This guy is just like a Buddha. He's pure love, soft and fluffy, friendly, calm. He's in his happy place right now, soothing himself and resting because he's had such a difficult day. He has the life of a dog. So, just thinking about Finn and what great energy he has and how I love to be around him. I love to surround myself with energetic, loving beings, right? Creating more love in the world. That's one way to do it. Also, I was just thinking, I was coming back from the gym and I go to the swamp in Swampscott, Massachusetts. It's a CrossFit gym. And I was thinking about how much I love being around people who are getting honest and getting healthy at that gym. And the coaches are great because their expectations are just to be honest and be healthy. And I really believe that that's the way to get healthy, is through honesty, right? Not blaming other people for your distress, or not bullshitting yourself while you are uncomfortable in a workout. Sometimes the coaches yell out, you're okay, and that's the truth. I am okay. I'm suffering, but I'm okay, right? And the mind has a tendency to get crazy and say, I'm not okay, I'm uncomfortable, I want to stop and I want to quit, but I'm fine. So it just shows me once again that how I think, especially when I'm under duress and stress, good stress, voluntary stress, that I am just fine, and to accept being uncomfortable. The athletes that can go the distance are the ones that can just be uncomfortable and be okay and keep going consistently. So for that reason alone, surrounding yourself with people who are trying to be honest and be healthy is one reason you should go to the gym or a yoga studio or a Pilates studio or somewhere where people are trying to get healthy, a running group, anything that involves movement, exercise. And maybe you're saying, oh, that's not me. I'm out of shape, I'm fat, I'm overweight, I can't move, I'm sore, I'm in pain, blah, blah, blah. Just go and be in the presence of people. And you might go there and feel really uncomfortable just being in a gym when that's not the place that you usually hang out. But if you can withstand that discomfort, it's only uncomfortable because it's new and different, and because of the way you're thinking about it, okay? And I think a lot of women especially make excuses. They say, oh, the people at the gym are snobs, or it's all people who go and know each other and I don't feel comfortable there, or I'm not like a musclehead, or whatever the stories are that we tell ourselves when we're just uncomfortable, right? I think that happens a lot. And then people leave. They go, they try it a couple of times, they don't feel like they fit in. It's like a social thing, right? They're thinking about the way other people are seeing them. And it's so easy to quickly just point the finger and say it's the other people's fault for making me feel uncomfortable. And then you leave it at that, and you leave and you miss out on all of that good energy and that positive environment where people are being honest and being healthy. Not all of them. I mean, everybody's not perfect, but for the most part, people who go to the gym consistently to take care of themselves are on the right path. They're trying to take care of themselves. And if you surround yourself with people who are trying, not perfect people, not people with great personalities that you might hang out with, it doesn't matter, but civil enough and kind enough to be around, and to surround yourself with that positive mindset, the positive energy, and a dedication and commitment to good, honest health. So remember, when you show up to the gym and you're feeling uncomfortable because you've not been there and you don't feel like it's your place, or, it's really creating a lot of anxiety for you, that's about you. That's about your response to what's happening to you. Just like when I'm on the assault bike and I'm dying, not literally, but I'm uncomfortable, and I start telling myself stories about the bike, about this workout, all the things outside of me, instead of turning inward and saying, this is just how I'm responding to being uncomfortable. So try to notice when you're uncomfortable, rather than focusing on the thing that you think is making you uncomfortable, the event, the situation, the person, the experience. Turn inward and focus on looking at what your response to what's happening is. Okay, so maybe Buddha, somebody smart and Eastern and wise, the basic teaching is that it's not what happens in life to you, it's how you respond. And not enough of us focus on our responses. Our mental cognitive stories we tell ourselves, that's a response. Actions we take, running away, hiding, collapsing, whatever, that's a response. And speaking of that, maybe you've developed habits of responding in certain ways for good reason. Adverse childhood experiences, abuse, trauma, there's a lot of things. Just notice your habits, okay? Yes, that may have happened to you, but if you notice how you're responding, that's the first step in learning, okay, yeah, you can learn where that came from, when those habits came from, and that's fine, but you can undo them. We all have neuroplasticity and neurogenesis. We can change our habits. We can change the way we respond to what happens in our lives. That's pretty hopeful, right? We really can. So I would say surround yourself with love. Go to places where people are trying to be healthy. Put yourself in those environments. All that energy, just like this guy, will rub off on you, and that will help you be healthier. Okay, even if it's uncomfortable at first. Use that as an opportunity to notice how you're feeling, notice how you're responding. And maybe you have to leave early the first day, but go back and try again. And, maybe change those, what you think are natural reactions to stress and to anxiety. You can change them. Try to notice them a little bit at a time. It's a process, but it can happen. And you should try it, because surrounding yourself with healthy people is good for you. It's good for everybody else. So I hope you do that. Surround yourself with love, even if it's uncomfortable at first, and observe how you respond to your own discomfort. Check out more of my videos at Landscapes for Learning. Lots of coaching, workshop material, self-study for self-realization courses at my site, Landscapes for Learning, FOR learning.com. All right, have a great day. Take care.